This program is sponsored by inaudible.com, where only the best audibility is made inaudible. Inaudible, because real men don't talk. Welcome to the Daily Pillage Hot Topic. Today's topic of debate concerns the emerging allegations of Gunn's suspected nuclear weapons program. I am your host, Riki Munchausen, and with me today is Gunn Special Envoy, Miss Babbage. I thank you for being here, Miss Babbage.
It's an honor to be here.
With us also is Pally's Interscholar Relations Secretary, Mr. Randolph Pender. Pleased to have you on our program.
It's my pleasure.
And finally on our panel, we have independent analyst, Mr. Vladimir Vladimirovich.
Vladimir, до свидания, sukas.
Mr. Vladimirovich, what are your thoughts on these allegations?
In great Soviet states, we used to have saying that if shoe fits, explode it.
I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but I'm going to have to ask what that means.
Yes, you offend me. It means these weapons of mass destruction are to be blown up by us because we love firework. Your American holiday, 4th of July, is not hardcore enough. If on 4th you lose finger, it is considered bad. In Soviet states, if only one person goes to emergency room, which does not exist in Soviet Russia, celebrate with vodka. As great leader Stalin once said, united forever.
Now, Miss
friends,
Babbage, are the allegations of Gunn's development of nuclear weapons of mass destruction true?
You ask if we have weapons of mass destruction. Our true weapons are our students' SAT scores, SciOLI team, and robotics team. We have the greatest academic program in all of Santa Clara County. What the world should fear is not whether we possess nuclear weapons, but the future of our students.
Thank you for your comments. Your response, Mr. Randolph Pender.
In home country, Soviet government say everyone
Excuse
gets
me.
weapons.
Mr. Vladimirovich.
We are all
Excuse
brothers in
me.
arms against capitalist bourgeoisie pigs.
May I speak?
In home country, we may not have, how you say,
You've already
food,
had your turn,
Please.
but
Mr.
we have
Vladimirovich.
weapons
I have
which
something
we
to
use
say.
against capitalism.
Pally's Defense Department has conclusive evidence through classified sources. The Pally Defense Specialists have been working overtime on that exact question and has obtained an increasing store of evidence on Gunn's developing nuclear arsenal. We know, for example, that Gunn is in possession of large amounts of weapons-grade enriched uranium. This pile of evidence has given us a very strong suspicions that Gunn is working to develop full nuclear capabilities.
Our large uranium supply is for medical purposes only. It is true that we have highly enriched uranium and that we have centrifuges working to create more. However, all of this uranium is going to be used in our developing cancer research facility. It may be true that we have the possibility of achieving full nuclear capability within 4 years if we tried, but we have no wish to develop weapons and destroy the entire county of Santa Clara.
Lies from capitalist pigs!
The Gunn High School nuclear program possesses weapons-grade uranium, which is not suitable for medical research. Gunn's nuclear research is clearly not designed for medical purposes, leading us to believe in their developing nuclear weapons program.
We blow them up, da!
Mr. Vladimirovich!
Did you know that former President George W. Bush used to say, nuclear? True story. I think this illustrates the stupidity of people who accuse others of having nuclear weapons unjustly, and how easily it is to misunderstand the nature of medical nuclear research.
I would like to thank both of you for your
Both of you?
participation in our discussion. But before we go, any final comments, Mr. Pender?
I hope the city of Palo Alto draws a firm line around Gunn's
Capitalist pigs!
nuclear program. It is very distressing that Gunn has the indecency to deny these allegations outright instead of engaging in responsible and
I
meaningful
must be paid in
debate.
1961 Soviet rubles!
Well, thank you very much. That is all we have time for this week. Join us next week for an exclusive interview with the Eiffel Tower. This program written and directed by Mr. Daly and produced by Mr. Pillage. Our professional ASL signer is I'm an Idiot. Our multicultural relations specialist, Lakita Chang O'Malley. Mail escort service provided by Bullwhip Bob. Executive producer is Mao Zedong. And deputy executive producer is Timothy Geithner.